Spooky. The library. This is the level with the flood that everybody remembers.
You just said that.
Yeah, but we weren't recording yet, so I figured for the benefit of the viewer, I would repeat my memory, my statement of this level. There's a key over there.
Is it a key?
Some kind of magic twisty key.
Hmm.
It's either a key or a very horrifying dildo.
Oh. Or is it a gun?
Probably a gun. Follow the monitor to the index. Okay. Oh, so there's not very many flood here. This won't be a problem. Oh! Oh!
It's a gooper!
Do you think that this inspired an enemy in Dead Space, or is it just me?
Oh, there's more of them. Oh, that guy got
fuck.
blown all the way across.
I remembered why I realized why my shields were going, why my health was going down so fast. There was a bunch of them behind me, I didn't know they were there.
Covered in boys.
Lots of boys! Let's hear it for the boys! Oh, I forgot to play that crossfire thing for you. Damn.
I don't think I'm missing much.
Oh, you are, dude. It's peak late 90s advertising, where everything started with the letter X, you know? Hey, where's my shotgun? This is bullshit. This guy has it. Honestly, scariest enemies in this level are the flood with shotguns. They are fast moving and high DPS.
Shotguns are spooky. Basically, just have to be constantly moving.
This is a very Doom-like level.
Yeah.
I don't think we ever finished our conversation like 5 episodes ago about how much better this game is than Gears of War.
It's not. It isn't a conversation to finish. It's an ongoing, like, wow, I still can't believe how bad Gears of War is. And how good this game is. So we're supposed to jump in here?
No. Here's a needler. But, what the fuck just happened?
You got blued.
A guy came down behind me and exploded, huh? I didn't know he was there. Oh my god. I just respawned on top of an explosion. Where's my shotgun?
Did you get flung off?
It's fucking gone. What the... Really though, where the fuck's my shotgun? I'm pissed.
Is there just
Did it fly all the way out here?
flood constantly coming out?
Maybe. They just kind of trickle in from here and there. Oh, I'm pissed. I got killed by an enemy I didn't see and lost my shotgun, and now I'm mad.
Where are we going?
We're following the monitor to the index. Weren't you listening? Okay, that means we're going this way. Nope.
No, I wasn't listening.
One of these is there's a door somewhere. Oh, he's over there. I see him. That's what we want, but apparently we have to go up there in order to get it. I don't know. I didn't design this place, man.
Nice timing.
We're a team.
This guy's supposed to drop in behind you, but I was behind you, so he just dropped in on my head.
Very nice. Got you. Also, one of the guys generously donated a shotgun.
Generous, indeed.
Watch out. Shoddy.
Goopers!
Gooper spooper! This is the first level, I think, where the game actually starts to get difficult on higher difficulties. At the early levels, you can get nailed by a hunter blast or a sniper shot or something like that, but nothing like that one alley in Halo 2, though. You know I'm talking about? That one jungle area where there's like 30 jackals and they all have Covenant sniper rifles?
Yes.
Remember that?
I do remember that level.
It's like a jungle area, so they're all up in the trees. The fucking Viet Cong.
Fucking Viet Cong. Ah, name.
Shotgun in this game surprisingly effective at middle distances, considering the era that this game is from. They just don't explode until they hit the ground, huh? The guy squishes them.
Squeeze. You like that noise?
It's one of my favorite noises. Up there with the quacking noise. Which I can only make when I'm not thinking about how I make it. It's like a...
There you go. Oh, he's a quacker.
Quacking mad. These little guys are fucking annoying. They're like, where's my flamethrower? You know?
Mm-hmm.
I want to just be able to go and have them all be dead. It kind of works with the assault rifle, but... It almost seems like the way to fight these is to run away for a long time until you have a big group. And then just kind of mop up the floor, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think that they deliberately spawn them in fits and starts so that you don't ever really get that huge pile up.
Good like the game.
Alright, is this just an infinite spawn point in this, guys? Open the door!
The security doors are sealed automatically. I will go access the override to open.
Seriously? I had to walk up to him for him to finish opening the door? Cool. Ow. Fuck! Old style machinimas. This 10! Old style machinimas where they just move their head up and down when they were talking really brings me back.
You brought such ineffective weapons to combat the flood, despite the containment protocols.
We were just talking about that. We don't have a flamethrower.
Yeah, it's not our fault. These are standard military issue, man.
Mm-hmm. Needlers.
Right.
The flood must not escape the installation. They consume. You can see how the body is all over the genetics. The small agents can be spores that cause a host disease. When you take a
Oh!
Tried to blow him early, but he got up to you.
as long as any hosts remain, the flood is virulent.
You get a little hint for what the Halo does there when he says, as long as any hosts remain, the flood is imminent. This is actually kind of clever. They're spawning more out of these rear... They're spawning out of these rear holes!
They're spawning out of my rear hole!
Because I backed up too far. So the other spawn point was like, oh, he's not near us anymore. Seriously?
Ah! Suddenly, it's okay to be alive.
Yep. That's because they were both flying through the air. And I was like, this is the time he can respawn? Alright. You trying to hide? God, weird pregnant monsters. There's a needler over here. Right, yeah. Oh, just kidding, it's Flood. There's also a needler.
Thanks, buddy.
There's another one up here. That guy had one. Oh, you're dead. You're also kind of already dead because you're like a spore zombie being.
He's undead. We've been over this.
I don't think they're undead.
Oh, there you
I think they're like the...
Is this Last of Us?
Yeah, it's like the fungus
There's
style
a fungus
zombie.
among us?
Yeah, there's a fungus among us for sure. Oh, that's another thing I remember about the Flood. They don't give a fuck about melee attacks.
Mm-hmm.
You can bash them for hours and they're just like, yeah, daddy,
Yeah, Daddy.
give me more.
Harder, Daddy. Oh, no. Let's see the Flood in all their retro glory.
Oh, you want to?
Yeah.
They're just as gross.
Yep. They're little goopers. Little gooper! Look, he's a little gooper.
It's adorable. Look at him.
He's my gooper friend.
Now he looks like a character from Invader Zim.
Don't kill him. He's mine.
He's my pet.
He likes you too.
We'll just bring him with us.
Okay.
It's fine.
My Cooper!
Oh god!
He jumped directly into that explosion.
Honestly, I think he did it on purpose.
I feel so bad now.
Poor
I
Gooper.
killed my Cooper with a grenade.
Oh, health pack. That feels good. Ow. Tall flood comes out of nowhere and is like, hello, whack! Oh, there's an overshield down there if you want it. Right here.
Noise.
I found a new Gooper.
There's plenty of Gooper left.
There'll be more.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you'll make new friends.
We must continue.
It's all about the friends we make along the way. Ow.
This installation to research facilities are most impressive.
You had 3 of them on you.
Perhaps we'll have time to see them later.
Perhaps you'll have time to see them later. And we're planning our vacation right now? Whoop. Fuck!
It's just 3 of them in a corner.
I really thought that was going to be a hole that went down like 6 feet and had a ramp at the other end. Instead, it fell 100 feet and I became goop.
Oh lord.
Supplement your combat systems.
This might be GG.
To release the classical combat suit. Your current model movement stand is a class 2, which is ill-suited for this kind of work.
You might have to switch to another weapon. I know it's heresy, but you only have 11 needles left. Ah, good old Sentinels. Here to shoot their very energy efficient and renewable energy sourced red lasers at the flood. Oh! 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Nice!
All I had to do was wait for these robots to arrive.
Plasma conduit breach in section 5524 has disrupted power flow to a gravitic maintenance system.
Oh, sorry, what?
Doesn't really matter. It's just sci-fi computer jargon.
Yeah.
Look, here's a circuit board.
Technobabble.
We're gonna ballet.
I want to do a slow walk around.
Oh yeah, the.
Whoa! Where did I park my car? Oh, there we go. I guess we're there. I was fully expecting that elevator to be full of dudes.
Maybe there's one of them later.
Oh, there's probably a few. Did it just hit the black area in the front?
Yep.
That activity has found a failure in the drone control subsystem.
Oh. Oh.
Not the drone sub-control system. Reset the backup system. That's some real techno jargon right there. Hang on, I gotta turn it off and on again.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back.
This facility really is huge.
Fucking hassle. It almost makes you think that the beings that built it are like 20 feet tall, right? Just considering how big all these rooms are. Man, plasma weapons really blow against the flood. No grenades. Oh, there's a grenade. Thank goodness for active radar, huh?
Something like that.
Somebody
More
wanna,
like active shielding.
say, somebody want to drop a different gun for me? Like, I have a shotgun. He does. Fuck! Alright, where's the shotgun? Alright, I got a pistol. Where'd the shotgun go? Did he throw it when he died? Ah, alright. I like how we both just sort of split up and farmed our own flood here. Stay in your lane. Everything's fine.
The goal is we're not going to be able to end all the flood, except for one way.
Well, I can think of one way, yeah.
Yeah.
You could ask them nicely to leave.
You have a drought.
Is that the way you were thinking of?
Yes. Definitely not a spoiler.
Can you spoil a game this old? The age-old question. How old does media need to be before you're no longer expected to uphold the social standard of abstaining from spoilers?
No spoilers.
Real question, though. How long does a piece of media need to exist before it's unreasonable to expect people to avoid spoiling it?
Want to go back to new?
Yeah, we're back on new now,
Oh, okay.
if you couldn't tell. Everything's still dismal and empty gray spaces.
You're very bright and shiny.
Oh, lots of grenades, but no shotgun.
Got a needler.
Weapons to manage the flood only for a short time. Speed is of the essence.
I even tried to shoot that at you and it went past you.
Look at that. Look at that active targeting system. Good job, Needler. Do the Flood even have a head that takes extra damage from headshots?
I don't think so.
Oh, we lost a sentinel.
Not too worried about the sentinels.
Wonder if that was scripted for us to know that they're not invincible.
Oh, they got ups.
They got some mad ups. That's how they destroy the Sentinels.
Uh-huh.
They jump up and tag them. Okay, I think one of them has a shotgun. Aha! Perfect. Hey, you want a rocket launcher?
Ooh. Did you want it?
No, I was going to offer it to you. I got the one on the previous level. I had a lot of fun with it.
I look forward to it.
Ah! Oh, we're nearer the top. Bye, Gypsy!
Think I can rock and jump this?
You can probably go all the way up to there. That's where we're trying to go. Oh!
Goopers!
Many goopers. What the fuck?
I was trying to hit the...
I don't want to lose my shotgun! My weapons! No! Hey, you know what? You get some, you win some, you lose some. You gotta give and take.
Oh my god.
You ever teabagged
Does
yourself?
that count as masturbating or incest?
Can you sexually assault yourself? This is a
Are
question
we supposed
for...
to be over here?
No, we're supposed to hold our position. Actually, I think this door is supposed to be closed. Or what? Can you hit everybody? Oh, we're moving on. Okay.
That is a loud club noise.
It's a big gun. It's heavy. It's weighty. It's got girth.
It's got crunchy noises. I don't think you want to stand in front of me when I have this.
Maybe you should go first. It's in there. No, behind you.
Oh god!
He's running. He got away. Don't worry, he'll be nearby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. There you go.
They really do hide right around corners.
Yeah, they know. They knew how to put a good AI on these guys.
Mm-hmm.
That makes me happy.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Well, you tried.
It missed.
Oh, there's some more. Hey! Ah! I love the Leroy Jenkins style bodies that come flying in. Oh! Thanks.
Oh!
Maybe a little warning next time. I didn't move my shotgun, so all is forgiven.
Oh, that's good.
Was that a pregnant one with a shotgun? I think it was.
It's because we have fucking precursor artifact armor, baby.
We do?
Well, in the lore, I suppose. I think it might be precursor something or other.
The Mark V Spartan armor is based on Forerunner tech.
I believe so.
I did not know that. Yeah, I'm behind you there. That's kind of cool trivia.
Mm-hmm.
Big
I
if
think
true.
so. Kind of like Mandalorian armor.
Oh yeah, it's ancient Mandalorian
Yeah.
armor. It's the good stuff. That's how you know whether you're living in an ascending or descending universe. Do you know about those?
Mm-hmm.
For the viewers' benefit, I've mentioned them before, but I'll explain it again. You guys don't pay attention. You gotta take notes.
Yeah, motherfucking
You
Jesus.
have some universes have an increasing power level, and some universes have a decreasing power level.
The Rise and Falls of Empire.
Yeah, basically. But some notable examples of decreasing universes: Lord of the Rings,
Mm-hmm.
Mass Effect. What else?
Last of Us.
Well, I mean, that's only like 2 states: before apocalypse, after apocalypse.
Hmm.
You need more than 2 things for it to be a trend, right? But like in Lord of the Rings, for example, in the First Age, you got the Maiar running around with like the OG Sauron and just fucking wrecking shop. There were a bunch of Balrogs. And by the time you get around to the Third Age, which is like the Age of Men, which men are objectively shittier than elves. So, for one thing, they're not immortal. Kind of a big downgrade.
But they're the favorites.
But they're the favorites. It turns out humans like watching movies about humans.
Mm-hmm. And humans like to write about humans.
Yes, that's true. Wait, did they turn those into books? Anyway, so it's like as time goes on, the power level of the universe is kind of going down. You know, it's those kind of fictions where you have the ancient lost magics. You know, we found Atlantis and they're super advanced, that kind of thing.
Yep.
In this universe, you have these Forerunner installations, like people built the Halos thousands of years ago. It's some extinct species or something, probably dead because of the flood. And so this is a decreasing universe. My favorite example of an increasing universe, Dragon Ball Z. Just because that one actually makes the increasing power level of the universe part of the story, as the Z fighters have to continually search for new and more creative ways to yell and turn their hair blonde. Are you like miles ahead of me?
I think so, yeah.
I'm back here fighting Flood and you're just on an elevator. This is bullshit.
I don't know if it's gonna boop you to me either. Oh, there you go.
What are some other good increasing universes?
Increasing universes, huh? Like only sci-fi?
Any genre is fine. Like I said, I just use Lord of the Rings as an example.
What would you say Star Wars is?
Jeez, it depends on where you look.
I would conjecture that the
If you talk about the extended universe that doesn't exist anymore, it's decreasing. Because there's a lot of ancient
The
Sith.
ancient Jedi texts
Yeah,
and all that shit.
ancient Jedi technology, ancient Sith technology is a lot more impressive than what you see in the later movies. But that's mostly coming from stuff like Knights of the Old Republic, and not so much from the films.
Just the 9 films.
Oh god, there are 9 of them, aren't there?
Yeah. If you acknowledge the new ones, you have to acknowledge the old ones, I suppose.
Honestly, can I just talk about the trilogy? The trilogy doesn't really care much about the expanding or shrinking of the universe.
Yeah.
But it's definitely shrinking if you look at the 9 movies, because you start off with thousands of Jedi and end up with 2, you know?
Well, supposedly too.
Right. there's still the same amount of force in the universe. It's just it hasn't been cultivated. Uncultivated power doesn't count.
Yep.
Like I just waited for you to walk up and then stood up like, ha, got him.
Jump scaring me.
Take that ammo. Take that ammo. Maybe. I'll take that ammo. There's one good. I feel like there's gotta be more increasing universes. Leave a comment. You've thought of one, haven't you? Commenter.
Dune is definitely a decreasing.
Dune, yeah. A lot of the advantage of a decreasing universe is that you get to have your characters discover the ancient secrets. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But the advantage of an increasing universe or an ascending universe,
they get to become the ancient secrets.
yeah, is that they get to discover the power within themselves rather than in like an ancient
The power of friendship all along.
temple or something. But it doesn't really have that air of mystery and exploration. It's more of like self-improvement, self-discovery. Oh, best example of an increasing universe. Tang and Toppa Gurren Lagann. Absolutely the best example.
Yeah, they unify the furries, man.
That universe is explicitly an increasing universe, and it's actually part of the plot. Is that the good guys versus bad guys are basically increasing universe camp versus people who think it shouldn't increase too much.
Republicans and Democrats.
Basically.
Simply too dangerous to release. And that's no reason.
There's people who want to protect the economy, and there's people who want your grandma to die. They're the same people. Whoa! Where'd he land? There he is. Yeah, like if you haven't watched Gurren Lagann, it's on Netflix. It's my
Only watch the first season.
No, watch all 3 arcs. You gotta watch the whole thing.
See, I'm on the camp with Gurren Lagann. As I know that it's your favorite.
You're on the camp with it?
I'm in the camp of if a show needs half a season in order to get good, the show isn't good.
I don't think that the show needs a half a season to get good.
I watched the first whole season, and the first 6 episodes I was miserable.
Really?
Yeah. I've told you about this when you asked me to watch it, and I watched it.
Well, I understand, but I disagree. I sort of see the early episodes. They remind me of... It's like watching Dragon Ball before you watch Dragon Ball Z. The power level is a lot lower, and you spend more time getting to know the characters. That way that, when the stakes start to go up, you're invested in the characters. And by the time you get to the 3rd arc, and it's like galaxy-level proportions, you don't just get lost in the sauce. You actually care about the individual people that are involved still. Are we there? Oh, God, there's like another floor. This way.
No, Gurren Lagann, not my favorite, definitely.
The installation was
It's my personal favorite.
Hunter x Hunter's my favorite. You guys are watching that
Their
one.
survival as a race was dependent upon it. I am grateful to see that some of them survived to reproduce.
Got him. Were those
Does
arrows?
this AI just make a comment about how he's older than our species?
Yeah, and he's excited that that the Flood are still around reproducing too. Dead. The reason I like Gurren Lagann, and the reason I always say it's my favorite, is just because it is like the most, what's the word, inspiring, uplifting. Like it makes you feel like excited.
It makes you feel like Spider-Man.
It really makes you feel like you're piloting a giant mecha. No, it just has such a positive like attitude, and it's so dynamic and like aggressive about that positivity. It's just like it's hard not to get excited when you watch it. Majora, on the other hand, is dead inside. He only watches shonen where people get suppositories.
Listen, I prefer Kill la Kill over Gurren Lagann.
Kill la Kill was good too. Kind of a weird theme, but
I will deactivate the security lock. Wait here.
the more naked I get, the more powerful I become.
I feel like Gurren Lagann was like a we need to build up credit so that we can make the thing that we really want to make, which is Kill la Kill.
Really? Those both Madhouse?
I believe so, yes.
I don't know. I don't really see Gurren Lagann as like a director's first movie kind of thing. It's a pretty big pitch. If you were
Yes,
like
Gypsy.
trying,
You're very integral to my life right now.
if you're trying to give the elevator pitch for the plot of that. I
I'm
think
trying to lick into my open mouth as I debate anime with my waifu. You're so close, Gypsy. You're so close.
Gypsy's about an inch from Majora's mouth right now, desperately trying to get a tongue in there.
Ugh.
He's valiantly resisting.
And focusing on killing these flood.
It's okay. I'm pretty sure I've killed about 90% of them. But then, you know, no judgment. You're distracted by a dog for this entire playthrough and the previous one.
Try not to die. Oh, the door's open.
Food's here. Your
Postmates is here.
343 comes down. Your Postmates is here.
Please stay close. Time is short.
Oh, now he's worried about our safety, huh?
And the amount of time that it takes, even though we spent here millennia.
Uh-huh. One more elevator ride and we'll be at the top. He's excited as I am.
Of course.
What's he laughing about? You're making me uncomfortable. Whoa! Did you just blow yourself up?
For fun.
Okay. Guns, tools, keys to super weapons. Ding! Going down. Doo-doo-doo. I already did that. But that's what I think of every time I'm on an elevator now. In real life or in a video game. God, these guys really just want to pop on me, don't they? Fucking nasty.
You are a popper.
It's like the biological equivalent of someone popping a zit at you.
Mm.
It's just straight up nasty.
They're goopers, what can I say?
Those guys are not goopers.
No, those are snotters.
There's something worse. I don't know what. This is like some live leak footage of a homeless guy coming up and jacking off on a lady at a bus stop.
Oh lord.
That's the tier that these flood have reached. It's a full biological assault.
I'm really enjoying just walking past all these guys.
Yeah, I'm enjoying fighting. Oh my god. Seriously? I just had one. God damn it. They just spawned in front of me, and I couldn't get through the
Because
hallway.
I'm walking past.
And then
so
another
they
one
spawned behind me.
And then another one spawned behind me, and I couldn't back up, and it exploded and killed me. I was like,
Nice.
okay, well, guess I'll drink some Coke.
I'm wondering if this is a dead end or if I'm supposed
No,
to
you're
go
waiting for
through
the
here.
doors, I think.
Okay.
Don't die. Please. I like how even on the enemies that run straight up to you and try to attack you with their hands level, you've still decided the needler is the best weapon. The guys who literally bring the explosives to you. That guy has a shotgun. Please use it. It is definitively the best flood killing weapon. It's very much one shot, one kill, and you don't even need to be that close. So did you come out of the
This hole here.
lower passage?
Yeah.
Oh, you probably gotta walk out that way then.
Oh, he opened the door for me. Wasn't open before.
I wasn't sure if it was open before or not.
Mm.
But then there's arrows on the ground telling us where to... Oh, never mind. We're lost. Got too complicated.
I'm checking
See ya.
for an overshield, buddy.
Oh, I see. I see. Oh fuck! I'm alive. I didn't ask for this. I'm killing all these guys like I'm getting experience points for it.
That's why I'm running past all of them. You cannot end the flood. It's called the flood for a reason.
Its parasitic nature belies its intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
That is honestly probably one of the scariest things you can say about the flood.
Mm-hmm. It's a hive mind with one single purpose.
Wait, really? It's a hive mind?
Well, it's like a mycelial network, right?
I'm not sure if it is a hive mind or not.
In the terms of like ants are in a hive mind, what do you think of that?
Oh no, they're just a hive.
Well, that's what the flood are, right?
Throw some grenades. There's a bunch of them. But no, it's not a hive mind. It's just a hive.
Oh, okay.
Like, if for it to be a hive mind, you have to have a collective that shares a consciousness.
Well, you could say the pheromones are a type of consciousness.
They're not a consciousness. They're a form of communication. Their ants are no more a hive mind.
They're like
than
chemical
humans.
communication.
Yeah, it's chemical communication, but it's not brain. It's not shared brainwaves. It's
So when
not
you shoot up heroin with
shared
your
consciousness.
bros, are you not communicating with them? Is that pheromones?
I don't think that's a form of communication.
But it's chemical
That's
interaction,
just
right?
That's just a good Saturday night.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that chemical interaction is the definition of a hive mind either.
I'm not a biologist. I'm actually full of shit. But we got there in the end, and that's really all that matters.
Yeah, we figured it out.
The energy barrier surrounding the
Conclusion:
will be activated
humans are smarter than
on the
ants,
ground floor.
but only if it's one versus a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if there were one ant versus one person, much closer.
Mm-hmm.
You may now retrieve the index.
Thanks. Wow, what does it do?
You insert it anally.
Take once daily. Apply directly to the asshole. Like, thanks. I'll
Hey.
take that.
Requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic food renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation.
Damn bios.
The flood is spreading. We must hurry.
Oh no! They learned how to fly your ship that you crashed in the swamp, and they've flown off to infect everyone.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking COVID-19 all over again.
Oh no, it's the flood.
The saddest part is, this is going to come out like 2 weeks from now, and it'll still be a problem.
Oh no.
Ugh.
Yikes.
Not COVID-19, the flood.
Oh.